You never know when you're saving a life. I know this because I saved a young woman's life one unsuspecting morning. In the military, there has been a sharp increase in suicides. We are trained to ACT, that's ACT, act, care, and treat. I sat through many of these trainings, but I never thought I would have a chance to use that training. On one morning, while serving in the Navy, I arrived to duty earlier than usual. The parking lot was dark and there was only one other car present at the time. As I pulled into the parking lot, my headlights flashed into the car of a young lady who was stepping out of her vehicle. As I parked, she put on her cover and wiped tears from her eyes. As I exited my vehicle, I could hear her cries as she rested on her car. I gathered all my things, put on my cover, and began to walk to her. She then began walking and drying her tears really fast, as I could tell she was embarrassed that I had seen her in that manner. I finally caught up to her and said, "I wish I was still in the bed." She gave a faint laugh and said, "I know, right?" But I could tell she really didn't want to talk to me. But I had to get her talking, as I could not just walk away from her, seeing that she had been crying. I then said, "Hey, can you stop for a minute? I heard you crying, and no, I do not know you, nor do I want to get into your business. I'm just a concerned shipmate who cares. I do not know where you work, but I don't want you to start your day off in such distress. Whatever is bothering you, we can talk about it right now. You can tell me, and you can straighten your shoulders, dry your tears, and we can make it right today." She agreed to talk to me while new tears began to form in her eyes. We walked over to the pavilion, which was right next to my job, and she began to tell me about her life. She told me that she had got into legal troubles and that she was in danger of being kicked out of the Navy. This really scared her because the Navy was a new start for her, a chance for a new life. She explained to me that she had nothing back home. She also told me that that night she had tried to take her life. I chose my next words very carefully because my words could have been the last words that she ever heard. I told her, "If you had taken your life last night, then you wouldn't have been here today. And today is a new day. Today is a new start. Today is the day that your life gets better." She agreed to walk with me to mental health, where we sat and talked to the on-duty psychologist. He set her up with reoccurring mental health appointments, and he also gave her many legal avenues to fix her problem. I figured that we should go ahead and see about those avenues, as this was literally a life or death situation and couldn't wait. So we walked to Base Legal, who instructed her to get a civilian lawyer who would fight on her behalf and not the Navy's. In the next couple weeks, her life changed dramatically. Her civilian lawyer who fought on her behalf had gotten her out of trouble, and she was no longer in danger of getting kicked out of the Navy. She was seeing the mental health doctor on a regular basis. Later, we met up, and she said to me, "I know you hate coming to work early," and I do. "But I'm so glad that you were there that morning. You saved my life." She told me that she hadn't planned on living past that day. From that day forward, I learned to always speak with compassion and understanding to anyone that you're talking to. You never know who you're talking to and what they may be going through. You never know when you're going to save a life. Thank you.